Yeah, it was a great opening game here in Moby Arena. It's fun to be a part of the doubleheader. There was good energy in the arena tonight. A lot of credit to Moyne. You know, that's a winning culture. They've got a lot of experience back off of a team that went 21-6 last year, and did some things that kind of muddied the game up and slowed it down a little bit. But overall, holding them to 49 points, really pleased with that effort.
They threw a few different type of defenses at you. Is that kind of nice in the game one to get challenged in that
Yeah.
way? Kids have to recognize it?
Yeah, I was talking to McKenna about that today. It's just, it's okay. You want to look better and you want everything to be smooth and in sync. It wasn't. And they played a couple different types of matchups, and we didn't attack them as patient as we needed to. We threw it around a couple of times and launched a three. And are those good shots? They're not bad shots, but there were a lot of better, I think, scoring opportunities for us out there tonight. We just weren't patient enough and didn't move the ball enough versus that zone to capitalize.
How much of it was Moyne kind of limiting you guys in the first quarter, and how much of it was kind of just growing pains, getting back into the rhythm?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think we liked our shots. I mean, I think, you give Roncic those types of threes most nights, I think we're going to be, we're not going to have a 16-point first quarter or 13-point quarter. I mean, so our shot making wasn't as good as probably it normally is, but it's because we were not in rhythm. We were out of sync, a lot of the night, I felt, until we just went, McKenna ball screen, and I just said, you decide how this thing's going to end. And she kind of did a good job of that.
How important was Callie in the second quarter? 3 offensive rebounds, generating 7 points, and kind of making a run?
Yeah, Callie's huge all night. We just feel like, those toughness areas, the rebounding areas, the pressure she puts on the defense, the way she runs the floor, the way she can, she does a great job of getting McKenna into her ball screen game. We just, I don't know where we'd be without her. She's kind of that toughness that we need on the interior. So really proud of what Callie did tonight.
There were a couple defensive lapses where kind of cruised one side, left side open on the other. Obviously, a couple kind of rebound. Is that miscommunication, mental lapse? Kind of
We just too many possessions where we were just discombobulated. I mean, just not in sync like we should be. And so, whether that's we blew an assignment, we forgot who we had, right, or some switches, we need to communicate better. That's one thing that can just really help you limit mistakes is if you talk through them. And so just, we held them to 49, but there are a lot of good teaching moments on that film defensively with the mistakes that we made. But overall, I'm not going to complain too much about holding them to 49.
So that's what Coach wants, right? Win by 20, but still have stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How nice is it just to get back in front of fans?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we love playing in front of, the Moby Arena crowd. And, Moby's such a fun place to play. It's always got great energy. And so, good to be back and get a good W to start the season.
Coach, Sana got the start tonight. How did you see her fitting into the squad? What are you looking for?
Yes, Sana's, we're just kind of working Sana back. She's was injured earlier in the year, so this is like her maybe 12th or 13th competition day practice games. And, you can see she's just a good player. She can pass, dribble, shoot, and she usually gets a bigger kid on her and, can take advantage, drive it. Yeah, but she sees the game the right way. She's just a good player, and she's only going to get better as the season goes on.
Jackie Carmen had some good looks tonight, but didn't really fall her way. What were you seeing from her tonight?
Yeah. I mean, Jackie, those threes look good. I mean, she shot them straight. She just was a little long on them. I mean, she's putting pressure on her three, obviously, but but then she lets that affect how she played on the other end. That's where she's got to maybe show a little more, just a little more poise. I don't want her to put too much pressure on it. Jackie's been in all honesty, you guys, Jackie's been one of our better offensive players in our practices leading up to the start of the season. So she'll just work through some of these early season kinks like a lot of players do. Everybody's going to go through them. She just happened to go through them right now. But she's a good player. She's a mature player. She'll get this thing going. All right, you guys, thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.